Hello, starry-eyed tubers, and welcome back. Let's play Puzzling Wargrooves with me, BlueAnkylo. We're almost done. We're blazing through them at the speed of an ankylo. We're the speed of an ankylo. However fast ankylos go, that's what we're doing. So today we're playing as the green guys, and we need to get a villager. I didn't read the mission. Villager to flag in the north. The flag's behind a dragon. Okay, so we need the villager to, so we gotta kill the giant, get onto the transport, move up to here, drop off behind the dragon. Okay, that's easy, right? We just gotta kill everything. Need a little path. Although, honestly, all we really need to kill is a giant, merman, battleship, dragon. It's just one straight path, right? These guys can move 10 through water. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop. That's technically we have more moves than that, but I don't think they can move through. You don't want to go through the reef. It's going to be easier to kill a merman than 2 warships. There's more reefs on that path anyway. If this warship was impossible to kill, we could probably go around it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop off? If that's the flag? I think that's the flag. I think we have to get to here. 10. What did I count? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So we could technically go around the second warship. Either through it or through those two. Whatever works best. So we've got a lot of land units all over. We've got another. I don't think having 2 transports will help. Pikemen probably are not going to be terribly useful. Just saying. I guess we could move a pikeman into the balloon, drop it off here, get a crit on one of these if I cared. I guess the idea would be to get the mage over to here. I guess we could do that. There's probably a couple ways to do that. So, sure. Let's start with this side. See if we can at least take 1 shot off on the dragon. Can't throw spears at dragons though, in case you're wondering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no crits, but I mean you can just kill that instantly. 1, 2, 3, kill. Also got an archer that's probably just hanging around. Don't overthink it. Just roll with it, guys. There's not a whole lot of things we can do here. Oh, we can just destroy this gate. That'll help. Now, let's attack here. So we have to kill the dragon one way or the other. That gets it started, and then we probably just need, I guess, the witch to finish it off. Probably need the witch to finish it off. Because I don't have any other anti-air except for this guy. Alright, so then that's probably what we need to do on the North Island. I'm not sure if there's anything for this merman to do. Maybe we'll attack here. And then the archer, there's not a lot for the archer to do other than maybe attack here. Okay, so down on the south side, we're probably going to be attacking with Emmerich. So 20, 65, 85, that's still not enough. 105. So it'll take Emmerich, Archer, Merman to kill the giant. Then we can get on board. Take a shot at maybe this guy. Take a stab at that guy, finish him off. Then we need to kill another battleship, which I've got 2 battle. This actually doesn't look that hard, right? If all these moves work the way I think they will, this should be pretty straightforward. I planned it out pretty well in advance, but I think this is going to work. Just got to move all the way up to here, basically. So, battleship needs to go. And one, really, it's just one merman, one battleship, and the last tier. And the witch will be able to kill that, no problem. We just need to make sure all of our attacks go on to the mer people. I guess maybe the idea was you're supposed to use your harpoon ship to free your turtle. Your turtle can move over and kill this guy. But I don't think that's necessary. Because isn't this enough? Not quite, but I've got... Maybe I've overestimated my abilities. No. This would have been a good target for the dragon, but I'm pretty sure 2 warships can kill a battleship. Yeah, 2 warships can kill 1, and then we just finish this off, and that's it. So I get the feeling there might have been a couple other ways to do that map, but that worked, so we'll take that. Okay, we're off to a great start for today's episode. A bitter struggle. Take Ryota to victory in a single turn. Alright, well at least this is the second time we've dealt with Ryota, and I sort of know how his groove works. Sort of. So, oh boy, this is a mess. This is a big fat mess. So, defeat Sedge. Where's Sedge? I didn't even see him. Sedge is here. Sedge is here. He's already weakened. Easy, but there's like a million green guys. So many green guys. I wonder how far Ryota can blade dash. Nope. I thought... I wish there was like a confirmation, because I always want to test out whether or not he can do another jump from there, and it just never... Don't understand the rules. Alright, so we're going to ignore that. No, this is our units. These are our units. Okay. How do we kill Sedge? So let's focus on what can deal damage to Sedge. Not much. I'm pretty sure we're going to want to kill that harpy from here, because what else? Unless we needed that for a bounce. See, that's the trouble with Ryota. You never know if you should be killing something or saving it for a zigzag. 1, 2, 3, 4. So... I'm just trying to look at how the enemies are all laid out. I start from here. We go zip, zip, zip. That's it. If we kill... There's got to be some cool groove for him, right? That gets him all the way over to the Sedge. I wonder if... Yeah, we can't... Seems like... Yeah, that doesn't work.
You'll never see me coming.
You know, the description for his groove explains how he you're supposed to use your units to help position. I think it must just have meant, like, I was thinking about this between episodes because this came up last time. You know, where it says he can use his own units to try to achieve the perfect arrangement. I assume that just means by killing, but that's dumb. Like, he can use his own units, what, by getting out of the way so that he can maybe find corners? I don't know. This is perhaps the worst explained groove in the game. I really don't understand exactly how this is supposed to work. So, if you can't dash through your friends, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to... Pretty sure I have to be adjacent to an enemy to do my dash. I'm really not seeing a lot that he can do. Because there's nobody, like... if it says, like, you can use your allies. If there was a push or pull or something that you reposition enemy units, then I could see my units helping. But you can't do that. So... how do you help? I don't know how you help the commander. So how do we damage this guy? Seriously. There's very few units that I have that will be close enough to hit him. Like, we've got 2 here that if we attack with, we can do 19 plus 23. That's about, what, 42 damage? That puts him at 28. Those 2 plus a Blade Dash might kill it if I could somehow pull that off. If I could kill these 2 units, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. 1, 2, 3, and then nope. So the archer can't hit. So the only units I think that can attack Sedge are these 2, these 3. And that's it. Nobody else will be able to get in range. So it looks like the trick is basically getting Ryota to hit him somehow. There's no knights that can help out. There's no dragons. There's only a couple units that can regularly attack him in this turn. Everything up here is just support, I guess, to get Ryota set up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dash. Dash. That doesn't do anything. Oh, so if we go dash. Dash to here because this one's dead. Dash. Dash. Dash to here because this one's dead. I don't think we can kill this one. The mage might be able to kill this one. Dash. 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 Duck. No, dash all the way to here. Yeah. Dash. 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 Is that literally the maneuver here? If that's possible, that's ridiculous. Let's see. Let's just plot it out in my head one more time because I gotta be very careful what we kill. Kill. No, sorry. Kill swordsman. Move to here. Boop. Kill swordsman. Boop. 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 Kill harpy. Boop. Boop. Mage probably killed the harpy, so it's gone. Boop. 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 I don't even know if that's possible, but we will try. We will try. Alright, so this harpy has to go down. Which means if I move over and then stab here, that should kill him. Kill him. And that. So this... We're going to work our way backwards, sort of. Alright. I don't need to do anything down here at the moment. So don't mess around. And I could kill something down here, but... Oop, oop. It would just mess it up. Yeah, don't kill anything. So then we wanted to kill this guy, if possible. Trebuchet could kill that guy. Knight can kill this guy. Oh, I say Trebuchet can. I don't know for sure. This guy. Not quite. But we've got other units. This is fine. I can't imagine this is all we've got to do, is it? Seems so easy if that's all it takes. Alright. Barely did anything. Blade dash. Dash, 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 dash. Dash, 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 dash. Dash, dash.
You are already dead.
So it looks like it's infinite. You can just keep going forever. That's crazy. But can we kill him at this point? Like, I hit him with the blade dash. It did, like, 20% damage. But now we still have to kill him. If I had done any more, what could I have dashed again to help here? If the harpy was dead, could I have dashed, dashed? I don't know if that would have helped. I don't know if you can dash straight. Like, I kind of have a feeling you have to turn every time, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But everything being weakened means... What does it mean? I still only have 2 units that can attack him. So, like, this doesn't really accomplish a whole lot. Like, it's cool. We did a bunch of damage. That was pretty awesome. Don't make no mistake. That was sweet. But you know, we didn't. How are we supposed to hit the boss? I killed these 2 units. You can attack him twice, but I don't think that'd be enough. That'd be 19 plus 24. That would not kill him. And nobody else can attack him. Assuming we could kill a giant somehow, we could get a pikeman into a car, and then get a crit, get nothing. I mean, that was cool, but I still don't know how I could possibly kill this Sedge guy on this map. Plot thickens. That's still not enough to get up there. Yeah, and I mean, it's not like this matters because we can't kill him with 1 more hit anyway. We need like 2 more hits or something stronger. I guess... No, we can't get a pike crit there. There's no well... Okay, I think maybe what we were supposed to do, maybe, is kill this guy. Yeah, I mean, in theory, kill that guy. Kill this guy? Yeah, I didn't have to kill the giant. Would this crit, if I had done it like that, been enough to kill him? I don't know. I don't think it would have done 32% damage. Assuming we could get the mage to attack still, then I think that might have been enough. So I still have to plan for this move, plus Ryu or Ryoto's something, plus the mage still hitting him somehow. Alright, let's reset. We've got through a couple bits of the puzzle, I think. Yeah, we'll definitely have to attack the pike from here with backup pike. Maybe we should try to get Ryota to end on the top side rather than this side so that the mage can just attack from here. So that means Ryota would have to dash, dash. I don't know if we can straightforward dash through like that. Like if we end up here, we dash this way. I don't know if we can dash this way again. I guess that's what we test out. So we want to get here, from here, from here. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. The best I could start was from here. Dash to here, dash to here. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we have to start on this archer, right? That's the only place we can start our dash. Because of how these are lined up. There's that little gap here. I can't dash off any of these 3 warriors. If I dash off this pikeman, we go nowhere. I know you can use houses. One, 2, 3, 4. We can't get... Yeah, I think we have to start here. So the option would be up or down. So over... down, and then stuck. Alright, so this way is a dead end. So we have to go to here. Now, theoretically, we could kill the harpy, go here, left, but I don't know if we can jump through. I have a feeling you can't. Plus, we'd have to kill the harpy, which would take this attack which we couldn't get to anyway. Honestly, there's no way to kill the harpy. That's just not feasible. So then we have to kill this guy again. Move up to here. Dash. Dash. Still have to go... I don't see any other way to get over here so far. Like, I don't see any other options. Here, 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 here. I guess if I do this again, I'll be able to tell if I can go this way or if I have to go up. I guess if we killed... Dash... Because you have to dash through at least one. It's 1 or 2, I think. Maybe up to 3. I don't know. The codex shows dashing through 2 at a time. I don't know if you can go 1, 2, 3 over to here. Groups of enemies. It could say groups of enemies in a line of 1 to 3, and then turn perpendicular. As long as he always does a group of 1 or 2, and then turn, and then 1 or 2. It doesn't say that. And I don't see any way... I still haven't seen your own units be part of the chain yet. I don't know if that's just me totally misunderstanding that writing or not, but... I've never been able to include my units in the chain. Well, let's start with what I'm pretty sure is not optional, which is getting this pikeman over here. Well, we're not going to drop him off, but I have to get him there eventually. And that kind of clears up some of the start here, basically. Because, like, if you could use your units, I could put the dog here, and then, blade dance through them and start my chain. But I don't think I don't think that works. It's interesting that this says 60%, and this guy can do 60% exactly. What would that change? Ryota would get to here, but then what? He'd just be stuck here. Unless we could kill the pikeman. There's no way we could kill the pikeman. And you can dash through your own unit. Or we can push one around, which you can't do. I'm pretty sure this move up here is the right... Like, this is the only option up here. Although there's another unit that's injured, just hiding. Like, I don't know if these injured units are supposed to give me some kind of hint. I don't know. I wish I understood the groove more. That's mostly what I'm annoyed about. I just wish this thing made more sense. And they've got this opportunity to do a couple attacks on this side too. Like, I don't know. I just don't understand. I'm gonna try this groove thing one more time. Same as last time mostly. Except I want to do the pike attack, so... do I need to kill this thing? Yeah. The trebuchet can kill a lot of various units, depending on what we want to kill. Like, you could kill that guy so the mage could kill the harpy, if that did anything. That's kind of the trouble with this map, is there's, again, a lot of potential choices. Depending on how the groove works. Right, the knight had to kill this guy. Gotta clean up this top bit a bit. Yeah, this is what we did last time. But, like, see, from here, you can go left or right through an enemy, but you definitely can't go straight or through an ally, depending on how that works. And this is through 2. And it doesn't give me the option to go through my ally at all. So I don't think you're allowed to. Yeah, there's no way. Now, if I killed this guy, we would have just been stuck there. So, yeah. Okay, so to answer one of my questions, and this is good, because I wasn't sure. You can dash straight. See, I wasn't paying attention last time. So, theoretically, there are other routes that I may not have anticipated here, because I didn't have to go this way. I'll have to reset it, though, to really find them, but... Yeah, we can jump, and then jump forward again, and, like, go down here. I don't know... Because remember, my goal was to dash up here. So we go like this, 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 this. This does work. This does work. But we're stuck. We can't get to this square. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. We can't get to this square to start that chain. How else could we get to, like, this square? If I killed him... And the... No. Here... I have to reset again just to see all the potential options, but... That's the only route, right? Like, if I want to end up here... We have to go through him to do damage. It takes us... For sure to here. Bam. Bam. And then we basically... We either jump all the way to here, or we kill the puppy. If we have the puppy dead, then we have to have this guy dead. But there was no unit here, so that doesn't really work. We can't walk this far. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So with this guy alive... Jump. Jump. If I could get to this square. But again, this is always one square away. It's close! This is a little puzzler for sure. This will be the day I finally master how this blade dash works.
You are already dead.
But if we just assume that we can't jump through allies at all, which seems to be the case, and you can only jump through 2 enemies at a time, and you can go straight or forward after you go through them. But you can't go backwards. And then the idea here was... Kill this guy. Drop off. Crit. Unfortunately, the mage doesn't get an attack, and I think that's what's screwing me. If the mage could stand here and attack, I think we'd be okay. Right? I think that's all that's missing. And they gave us all these units. I don't know... I don't know what that helps with. I can kill the archer. Could I kill these 2 units somehow? Can't see any possible way of killing both of those to drop off the pikemen. Not from so far back. Again, it's weird that we can technically kill this guy. It feels like it was, you know, planned by the developer for you to do something with killing this guy from here. But I can't see it. I don't know. Kind of the same with killing these units over here with a crit from the mage. It could just be that there's more, like, they're just added in to give you things to look at to maybe confuse you. Because if they only showed you the correct answer, if there was only one option, then it would be a fairly simple strategy. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the mage can do enough damage. Like, with a critical here and reuse Ryoto's attack, I think that's enough damage if I can figure this out. I can't think of any other way, so it has to be something like this, I think. So, Wait. If we kill the puppy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if I kill the puppy with the trebuchet, I still have to find a way to get Ryota. Okay, this is it. I figured it out. Yeah. Alright, I think this time for sure, guys. No need to wait. We got this. The whole point was to get an extra attack, and that's... Don't lose sight. Don't lose focus, right? Alright. All the way the path to here is open. Now I have to make sure I can kill this unit. And also get my pikemen down here. And also kill that unit. And I think... it's a little bit more complicated than I thought. Alright, giant. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Because the knight has to kill that pikeman, or that swordman. So we need the giant to clear the path for Ryoto. The mage clears the path for our backup spearman. And that's safe. That spot was safe. I can do all that. And then Ryota does his cool move. I think we'll be good. Alright.
You are already dead.
It's a sneaky level for sure. Pretty good combo there. I like that. So I'm sure hoping these numbers add up. 23, 24. That's it. That had to be the solution then. Cool. Alright. What's left? 3 left. Alright, we gotta hurry. Can't wait too long. These are probably gonna be the biggest, most difficult ones yet. Tenri! She has her stupid teleportation magic no jutsu. How far can she move a unit? Just teleport him right to the end? I don't think that'll work. I think it's probably get him into one of the transports, move the transports as far as they can, and then have her win the no, because if the transport's already moved... No, so it'll be move him to a transport, teleport the transport, and then the transport has to move to the finish line. This is going to be a bit crazy. For instance, once it's in a transport, we can move it... Hopefully, it pretty much has to be the south road. It probably has to be this one, because there's no road here. So it has to be at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have to teleport it to about this square. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Drop off. So one more time. This corner, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So we need this guy to get into here. Mama to teleport this to here. She needs to be in the right position for that to work. We can skip most of the enemies in between. Just teleport that over. And then we got to find a way for it to make its way all the way. So there's a giant we have to kill for sure. Basically everything on the road. Archer, soldier, archer, giant. And we have to leave these squares, this square open. We can have something here. It might be possible to use that wagon, but I think it's safer to start with this one as we've planned this out. And like I said, we can skip this stuff on the road. The only thing we have to kill over here is stuff that will make us be able to kill the rest of the enemies. So, what do we have? What do we have? Well, archers, a knight. Killing this thing should be the priority. How do we kill the giant here? Can we kill the giant? There really aren't a lot of units that can attack it. So have I got this wrong? One, two... Oh, that's a mountain. I couldn't see because it's behind the horse. The furthest right she can move is this square. So if you add one, you could get the kid to this far. He could not make it that far on his own. Or... like, I don't think we can teleport anything behind the giant. She just can't move that far over. I guess if we had, like, from here... can't move over that far. I think if she stands on this mountain, we can hit him. Might be able to drop him, like, over here or something. The problem is, no matter what, the transport has to get past the giant, right? And I have to teleport the transport. I can't, like, teleport a dragon and just bomb him. Because the transport can't move that far. Right? I'm not missing some hidden mechanic here. She can't do this twice. So... we have to kill one of these units, right? Maybe we could try to kill... maybe I should just be focusing on killing the boss. What do you think happens if we kill the boss? Can we kill it? It's pretty close. With one little teleport, we might be able to. Yeah, we can do enough. Let's just see what happens. Nothing. It was worth a shot, right? I saw that happen on one other villager mission where I thought maybe I could kill Ragnar or whatever, but... Alright, that was fun, but not... You know, it'd be cool if you killed her and, like, half the enemies disappeared or something, or certain enemies. To give you kind of an alternative way to progress through the map. Oh boy, it's so dense. It's so hard to decipher. Okay, so... we need villager to get to the chopper. We open a path, get in there. Now we need to figure out how far I can send it. I think... yeah, so we can hit the archer from our current tile, so if we move down one, we'll be able to hit the caravan. Now technically there's another route. It's possible that I could get the caravan next to this caravan. Transfer, I'm not even sure if you can, but assuming you can transfer, and then we could teleport this one over to here. Like, then we could move up to like this tile and teleport it this way. So depending on how you wanted to do this, it's possible we might have two options, north or south. Maybe. Either way, there's still a giant, and that I don't know what we're dealing with. I don't know how we're going to handle that. It's unfortunate that my powerful units are over here where I don't even need to kill most of this stuff. Because I was planning on just moving out of the way and teleporting it to here, right? Or at least, well, finding out if I can teleport it that far, essentially. We can stand on that square and see how far we'll go. Right, do that. So that's not going to work. Alright. So, kill the knight and find out one, two, three, four. That did not do as much damage. 44% from a mountain critical? Gross. This guy very, very hard to kill. Wow. I'm assuming I can even move to that tile, but I hope I can. If I kill this guy, hopefully that'll work. Alright, well, let's test this out. Yeah, we'll use the harpy, that's fine. Yeah, so that doesn't even work. So, this strategy of transferring is a failure. And if we can't teleport from this square to this square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's no way to get it there. So we're going to have to test this side if we move the villager up and try to go this way. So to do that, let's just want to see for next episode, or not next episode, but you know what I mean. This is as far to the right as she can get. Well, this square or this square. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Drop off, that's not good enough. Can't move through that. This route sucks. So we have to go through these grass tiles. So it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have to drop it off where the trebuchet is. Oh, she can do that. We just have to kill the trebuchet first. We can drop it off there. Okay. So that's the plan. Let's restart this, because clearly the south route is impossible. Learn by doing. So we can ignore this completely. Which means most of the stuff down here is garbage. So we need to kill the knight. And... boy, there's not a lot else to do down here on this part. Everything here is just to make sure we get this first teleport over. But I seriously don't know how we're going to get from here. Well, we only have to kill... I guess we only have to kill one trebuchet and one giant to do it. But how are we going to kill this giant? That's no joke, guys. They give me an anti-air ship. I mean, we can do 20% damage by killing these guys, right? Let's just start with that. Great start. And then I don't know how is this possible though? They still have to kill the trebuchet and the giant in one turn. I can't even get to the giant. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize that was my trebuchet. I thought that was the enemy trebuchet. Yeah, that helps a lot. That makes a huge difference. There you go. Alright. So for the cost of 2 swordsmen, a trebuchet, and a mage... I think that's the only way to kill it efficiently. But then we have to kill this trebuchet. We can do 70% damage. That's not enough. Pikeman would hit pretty hard if I could get him up there. Evil trebuchet. Gotta check out my trebuchet. Is it my trebuchet? Maybe I messed up something else at the intro here. And this is another way to kill the giant. I mean, if the mage attacked here, we'd have enough to kill the trebuchet. Let's reset. This looks like this will be a fairly short one once I can figure out just a couple little mini puzzles. So, trebuchet can do 60%. The mage can do 25. 10, 10, 15. Unfortunately, 10 plus 10 plus 15 is 5 short. Of course. So then, am I supposed to be able to get the knight there? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, but how do I kill these two as well as the giant? Like, that's even worse. So there's some problems. I feel like the suicide, you probably have to do the swordsman first, because if you damage it and then the swordsmen don't die, then that strategy doesn't work to, you know, throw them away. If you want to get both 10%. Pretty much everything over here is useless. Have to kill this guy, which is perhaps best done with spear and archer. And then we need to make sure she can get to here. Which can be done with one dragon. There's not a whole lot required on the left side here. Unless I'm missing something. This is pretty much set. I just don't want to use anything in the middle that I might need to kill to get to the trebuchet with. I don't know what else I can do with the dragon. The dragons are very, very strong, but yeah, we have to stand in this square. And we have to teleport to here. This would not work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Drop, missed by 1. So yeah, we have to kill the trebuchet, and then it's basic trebuchet giant, and then we win. So this side is done. We just have to kill this somehow, as well as the giant. So it shouldn't be that hard. There's not many more steps, right? Unless there's, like, unless I'm on the wrong path, which stuff. 40. 81. You get the pikeman up there, that would finish it off. That's not a kill. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you killed something, we could move up. Oh, sorry. It's getting late. These puzzles are tough. The dragon couldn't have helped out with anything up there. Can't really see the knight or the harpy really accomplishing anything here either. Like, there's nothing much at this line that can really even get to where we need them. They can get to some intermediary units, but I haven't seen anything that helps. Like, you know, technically we could shoot this guy, but what does that accomplish? And we could just kill him, you know? But then it doesn't really help us kill anything. So, because it seems like this is pretty much mandatory, I had another pikeman... Yeah, but I can't... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, even if I killed this guy, I can't move a pikeman into range to help this pikeman get a crit. And there's no way, you know, we're moving another transport with a pikeman that far. Like, a pikeman crit would be great, but I don't think it's possible. The only thing that can hit the giant was the swordsman, the trebuchet, the knight if we just make magic happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to kill 2 units just for that to work. And the knight won't even do as much damage as the trebuchet anyway, even if I killed something to give him a maneuvering. And the giant absolutely has to die. Might be stumped again here for a little bit. I just don't see any other opener other than what we've done so far. So there has to be something on the map that solves this. It's like, I know I can move the mage back and kill it, essentially. But then how do I kill the trebuchet? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The pikeman would be at full health. The trebuchet mage, and then somehow to kill this. Unless there's somewhere else we can teleport it to. I mean... No, because if I put it... you know, it has to be here. There's no... There's no other magic spot available. Even if it would fit in a tree, this would be too far away. It has to be here or further over. And this is where she starts. With 4 movement points, it's 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, these are the furthest we can go, and this is the only one that can hit that spot. So I think it has to be from here to here. I know I said that about down here, but, you know, I was wrong. I didn't realize how far she could teleport, so, you know. And it's because of these non-road tiles that we have to take. You can't move through the mountain or the forest, so it has to take this one path. Dog can't move. Don't see how those attacks help at all. There's no way for this mage to get up here. Harpies can't move extra distance. Knights can't go through mountains. Dog can attack, so like that's an attack. I guess... Wait. Like, if the archer could free the dog, then the dog with a crit 40 plus a crit might be 60. But I don't really see that being attainable because no one else can attack these 2 units besides the archer and the mage has to kill the giant. I wonder if... I don't think this dog could get to this square, right? Like, we couldn't double team this guy. Not like that helps us at all anyway. Sort of feel like the dog strategy is the right idea, but I don't know how... I can't, like... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's it. And that's already a crit. That's a non-moving crit. There's no way to one-shot a pikeman with an archer. I wonder if I misplayed the dragon or something. My biggest flying range, but I don't think it can get past these mountains either, right? Like, I'll have to double check. I'll have to restart in a second, but... I mean, this is sort of what I was thinking. Sort of made sense, but... We don't have money to cast anything. Knight can't get anywhere. Yeah, this is a real humdinger. Like if we could teleport it to one of these tiles, if it was possible. But she can't reach anyway, like, so it's... It's from her position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles away. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. So if she was one tile down in the forest, but she can't reach it from there. Like if she could reach it from here, then we could teleport it straight to this tile. That'd be cool. What if we were in the mountain doing the other one? Can't hit it from there, so... Yeah, that's the problem. Because we have to hit at least this far or at least this far. One, two, three, four. She can stand where the dragon is, but she couldn't actually connect. Is there anything else I should be trying to blow? I can't... I think I have to use the wind on the caravan that hasn't moved, right? Like, if I move it first, you know, then I can move up and teleport it right there, but that'll end the turn. That's the end of it. And we can't transfer between them two, so we can't do any shenanigans. And... I don't think this will do more damage, but I hadn't tried this. That it? No, 5% not enough. So close. And it did more damage than the archer, right? So, you know. Dang. And that's it, we're done. We're 5% short here. And then we're 5% short there. 5%! That's how close it is. %. One way or the other, no matter how we do it. And then we would just win. That's close enough. If you had a witch hiding in here and some money, that would actually change it, right? This episode's been going on a little long. I'll try a couple more times, but I need to get some sleep. It's getting late for old Blue here. There's no way for the dragon to get that far. It's got 8 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maximum it can get is here. So there's just not enough units that can hit the giant and the trebuchet. It feels like this is impossible. And if it's impossible, there should be a different solution. Like if my hypothesis is wrong, then there has to be another way to do it, but that's a crit already. Even if I move away and attack, this does less damage. Nothing weird happened when I killed the boss, right? I had to use the dragon to do it, so if I need the dragon to do this maneuver, then that won't really work. I mean, technically I can load one with a pikeman, but I can't get him that far. You can't double load these, right? I'm pretty sure they only hold one unit. They're not like a real APC. I can't imagine they can actually fit 2. Not like it would really change my strategy. I was just thinking, you know, maybe I could try. what else could I target here? Like, if I targeted something else with the trebuchet, we would not have 60% damage. So how else would we kill it? I don't think it would help, honestly. Now, if I shoot it first, it still can kill them on the counter, which is interesting. Well, it'll kill one of them. I think the second one would actually survive. Not like this makes any difference. It's just, it's at 20 and we have one alive technically. I feel like that part has to be set in... Like, no matter what we do, the giant has to die. So, there aren't really any other options besides the giant dying. And unless we can pull out 5% more damage here, the mage has to do this. The only other way to hit it without the mage is this knight, which... I don't think we can do either, because not only do we have to kill one of these skeletons, we also have to kill this archer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to kill 2 units, which is going to take like 4 attacks, and I just don't have any attacks. 1, 2... You can't go that way. There's no way. It has to be straight. And I think if I use the trebuchet to kill something, the knight would just do less damage than the trebuchet did. And add 60% minus 40% or something. It's kind of annoying that this shouldn't do. The lot of units that do nothing. I mean, yeah, we could use the mage and a harpy to kill. And then the pikeman to attack. There's a pike plus a dog kill, but it doesn't really matter because my archer won't be able to get to the giant either. The idea is you have to focus on killing the giant first. And... you get a crit there. I don't think it would kill him. Wouldn't help anybody get to the giant anyway. just looking for Hail Marys now because I'm running out of time and my mind's starting to fail me. Nothing weird happened when I killed her, right? Like, just double check. I couldn't imagine this is the actual solution, but just on principle, keep your eyes on, like, the giant and the trebuchet. I mean, it made a fancy sound, but I don't think anything changed, right? I don't know if I've ever heard that sound effect, if that's different or something, but... maybe it gives you your groove again? Think it could steal a groove? Let's test that out. This is a stretch. This is a huge stretch. And it would be a mechanic not documented anywhere. So the test case is man, this would be hard to pull off. Even if this works, I don't know how we do this. Then we kill her. If this is the answer, things are going to get real scary. Yeah, no refresh groove. I didn't really think so. Yeah, I mean, you know. it's neat that you can kill her, but like it doesn't really help. Okay, so that's running out of ideas. Someone I'm sure has posted in the comments, Blue, you're missing something. I don't know. Can't imagine what I could be missing. Well, I'm gonna give it just a couple more tries here, and then I'm gonna call it, and we'll have to come back to finish the last couple puzzles later, because it's already been over an hour. So, last try, what could we do? I think, given the way the groove works, the only possible answer is this caravan doesn't work. We can't move into the caravan and teleport it further. We can't teleport it far enough over for it to actually make it to its destination, no matter how many units we could kill on the road. And to be fair, killing all these units on the road would be also probably impossible. So, that's not going to happen. Just jump on the dragon's back. There isn't any hidden balloons that I'm not seeing, because, like, you know, something like that. What does the map loop? Do you go outside this road and you end up over here? No, I mean, we probably couldn't kill all these units either if I had to do that too, so. Looping would actually be very interesting, but I don't think that's not the case here. Like, if that road connected here, that'd be really weird. That'd be cool. Maybe one day we'll get a map that has weird loops. Okay, so what could I be missing? Primarily, how do we kill this thing? Soldiers only get crits if the commander's nearby. It's impossible for the commander to get there. I know you can use it. Well, you can use it on yourself technically, but we have to use the groove on the villager. Pikemen get crits from other pikemen. The only crit around here would be this attack with this reinforcement, but that doesn't do us anything. Mages get crits from the... So we could technically use the mage to do that attack. And then kill that archer. The crit. What would this do us? All this to get the knight to go up this way? We still have to use a trebuchet here. That wouldn't even do it. Trebuchet plus a mage. Okay, well, just for interest's sake, let's... I mean, you know, I'm running out of ideas. I just want to see how this plays out. 80% here. Actually, it's not even enough. Because he didn't move! How is my testing supposed to work if you don't even move? I guess you really have to... Anyway, that's fine. And then, fortunately, can't quite one-shot there. So all that trouble to get the knight to attack, it does 45 damage on a crit. So I was guessing around 40. That's nice and all, but there's no way that this is better than what I was doing. Right? Like, this doesn't help us at all. I can't see how this could help us. I still can't kill the giant, no matter what I do. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Well, that's definitely not it. I just kind of curious. This Harpy is one of the few units that can at least sort of help out in the mid-range, kind of like this mage. We don't get any mage support bonuses for being adjacent. You know, we could kill a unit. But killing that doesn't really help us get anywhere. Move the Harpy. Use the mage to kill this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't really get the knight anywhere. We have the ability to kill some stuff on this end as well, but they give us so many potential outcomes, right? But they almost all do nothing. Like, this knight has to die. I think the most efficient way to kill him... I don't think killing... There's nothing to do with this giant. Killing this soldier doesn't do anything. This pikeman doesn't do anything. Because we can't move up to here and transport far enough. We have to be over here. We might as well kill the dog. That's easy to go down. Archer can't really contribute much. Trying to save the high movement units for last. But at this point you have to kill the dog. You know, I guess with the pikemen here, there might have been a way, maybe, to drop this pikeman off and get a crit with this guy, but, like, it doesn't seem like that's worth it. I don't know. This stuff doesn't matter. This is just units that I don't want to look at, so I want them to decolor a little bit. Isn't there a harpy down here or something? Thought I had a target for this guy before. Oh, right, because I piked... Yeah, I did that before. Instead of moving this way, I used the pikeman to kill the horseman. Whatever, not like it matters. Don't see any of these attacks helping. That lets her move. Dragon... You know, it makes it a long distance, but it's just not enough. It's not enough. And then dog at least helps. But without another dog, which I do think would kill it, if you could free this dog... But that just puts us in the same problem. If I could free the dog, then I could just kill the unit with... Kill the trebuchet with my mage. And I have to use the mage here at the moment. Unless I can find... I guess the trick is just killing the giant, and I can't seem to come up with any weird way to do it. Other than soldier, soldier, trebuchet, mage. And that's... killing me. Killing me! Well, I hope there's an easy solution that I'm just not thinking of. Because this is it. I think I'm pretty much done here, guys. Because this is just going to lead us to the same dead end. And... none of these attacks make any difference. It would be really awesome if the trebuchet had a crit on the giant. If the trebuchet was a little bit further away, this would definitely kill it. But there's no way to, like, push the trebuchet around, you know? And you can't move and shoot, so don't think of that. And killing any of these other units doesn't contribute. You know, you have to have a way to cross here. Killing these units doesn't really matter because those units don't let the knight get through, or the mage, or anything else. So close. It's crazy how they gave us, like, you're only 5% away from winning the map. Maybe this knight has forest step. It just runs right through. Also, I was wrong. I kept saying 2 tiles for forests. It's normally 2, but horses, it counts as 3, technically, so it's even worse. Well, I guess we lose. And I guess this is the one where blue gives in. Sorry, guys. 50%. I don't think it really matters how I resolve this part. I mean, I kind of like the idea of using the archer to kill the guy in the forest and then getting this slightly stronger attack. Again, putting it at 5%. Just as if I'd use the pikeman down here. But unless there's a unit I've just somehow missed and never saw, don't see how any of this would make any difference. So we kill the trebuchet, and unfortunately, even if I'd attacked, we still would have had 5% left. Wait. I got a problem. Oh, never mind. I don't have a problem. I just wanted to make sure this worked. Because I never technically did this maneuver. Yeah. And he can't just travel through it, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you have to do for the start. But there has to be some trick to kill this giant. And I don't know if it has to do with this puppy in the corner. Probably not. Maybe this pikeman, I never figured out a good use for him. Maybe there's some better way to value the swordsman. I feel like these two mages and knight must have something to do with it. But I can't think of any way to break through this barricade and also get another attack in with somebody else. Because if I have to use the mage up here to kill the trebuchet, then these guys have to break through and get to the knight, or get to the giant. And like this guy can't even get close, so it's really like these three. Counting the trebuchet 4. Oh well, we're gonna call it here. I'm sorry guys, that was not as successful as I was hoping. I don't know what the trick is, and I might end up trying this one off camera. Because, I mean, we've obviously... if I figure it out, I'll show it on camera, but... we're at the end. It says the long way around. Maybe I'll just look it up or something, but... I mean, we spent way too long on that this episode, so we gotta end this, and, you got to hear me think it out, but, it didn't work. Anyway, we're pretty much done the puzzles. At most, one more episode for puzzles, and then we'll finish the campaign off, and we'll talk about maybe doing some arcade stuff. You'll see. Anyway, thanks for hanging in there. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the game. I just wish I could have figured that puzzle out. And I wonder if there's some mechanic in the game that I just don't understand, and I'm not seeing it because I don't even know that it works that way. But anyway, thanks all. See you guys next time. Have a great day.